Nous sommes en 1986. Mike Tyson est le nouveau phénomène de la boxe mondiale. Invaincu, craint et respecté à la fois. À seulement 20 ans, il a démoli tous ses adversaires et semble intouchable. Une machine à knock-out entraînée par Keus D'Amato. En face, un adversaire particulier, Mitch Green. Grand, extravagant, provocateur. Green ne vient pas pour survivre. Il vient pour briser l'ascension météorique du jeune Tyson. Avant le combat, il a promis de secouer le monde de la boxe. 20 mai 1986. Les lumières du Madison Square Garden s'allument. Le public new-yorkais est au bord de son siège. La cloche retentit. Tyson est prêt. Dès la première seconde, Tyson avance avec cette posture basse, balançant la tête comme un pendule. Green tente d'utiliser son avantage de taille et d'allonge, lançant de longs jabs pour maintenir la distance. Mais Tyson ne marche pas. Il glisse. Il passe sous le jab et martèle le corps avec violence. Crochet au foie, autre au plexus. Green ressent la puissance. Il recule. Le message est clair. Ce ne sera pas une soirée confortable.
Locomotive going straight for Mitch Green. Green, what he's going to have to do to be successful is to box. Pretty much do the same thing a boxer should do to a puncher.
That he didn't double up. He just was a little bit lazy, especially in the later rounds. So we'll see what he does about that against Mitch Green.
But being conditioned like Tyson, there is no major problem.
Not nervous when they get in a boxing ring is either crazy or lying.
What is your adrenaline? It's that anticipation of facing your opposition, knowing that he's capable.
Credits Cus D'Amato with his career period.
About the head of Mike Tyson. It's similar to Joe Frazier. Always aggressive, right in front of his man. Now we see some head movement. But the mistake that Mitch Green makes is the fact that he doesn't coordinate his fist. Have to get those punches in and get him in sharp. That was
by Tyson.
Come on, let him go, say.
And shots to the body.
You can't allow close down your maneuverability.
Green commence à lui parler, essayant d'entrer dans l'esprit du jeune phénomène. Mais Tyson ne répond pas avec des mots. Il répond avec des combinaisons. Crochet du gauche en haut, droite croisée. La tête de Green vacille. Pourtant, le challenger montre quelque chose que peu avaient démontré, de la résistance. Il encaisse et s'accroche quand Tyson accélère. Tyson domine, mais Green reste debout.
Cus D'Amato's former pupils, I'm sure Larry Merchant will talk a little more about that, but his gloves are actually down around his chin rather than up on his cheeks.
What I'm looking forward to seeing, whether or not, because it has a tendency to really frustrate a fighter.
Good left hand by Tyson.
Mitch Green has a bad habit of leaning back. Watch the left hook of Mike Tyson land every time Mitch Green moves backwards. So he's able to throw quicker shots. There's the left hook I was talking about.
To Green's credit, he hasn't taken a backward step. Whether that's wise or not remains to be seen.
No, it's time and time again, that left hook and those little short shots.
And he did draw a warning from Luis Rivera, the referee, about holding. Green's in trouble.
Those shots to the body, a lot of body, a lot of leverage. The body shots. Watch for the left hook. There it is again, Barry. More powerful and more effective. The uppercut's working beautiful for Mike Tyson also.
Tyson augmente le rythme. Ses mouvements de buste sont hypnotiques. Il entre, frappe, sort. Il punit le corps sans pitié. Green tente de répondre avec une longue droite qui frôle le visage de Tyson, mais le jeune prospect a déjà changé d'angle. Le Garden rugit chaque fois que Tyson touche. Le visage de Green commence à enfler.
And again, Mike Tyson bolting out of his corner right on top. That's exactly what Green's corner. Green has been bleeding from inside the mouth. Tyson had against Tillis. And what a shot!
Well, the problem he's making, he cannot...
Blood inside the mouth, even between rounds, as we mentioned. He can't help it. He's breathing through his mouth.
Even the uppercut of Mike Tyson has been effective. Hands high. He works his way in.
It really is impressive.
Those big broad shoulders, big arms.
You have to think, Ray, that maybe the Tillis fight woke him up.
He fights with so much authority.
Le combat devient physique. Green utilise sa taille pour pousser, accrocher, salir l'affrontement. Tyson ne se précipite pas. Il attend le moment. Il s'abaisse. explose avec un uppercut du gauche qui soulève la tête de Green. Le public se lève, mais encore une fois, Green résiste.
Good left hook, solid left hook. He's going to take his toe.
The last time we saw Mitch Green in a preliminary fight on the Touch Witherspoon card, Ray.
Mouthpiece protects you from a broken jaw. And the left hook of Mike Tyson is very, very effective.
That was another big shot right there by Tyson.
You notice that Tyson walks in.
What his best weapon was, and he said, my elusiveness.
A free hand to the body.
And that's something that he did not do against Quick Tillis.
Come on.
Green tente de survivre en gardant ses distances. Tyson coupe le ring avec une précision chirurgicale. Combinaison au corps, crochet en haut, nouvelle droite croisée. Green vacille légèrement, mais il s'accroche et parvient à terminer le round. Tyson respire fort, mais il est à l'aise. Contrôle total.
So it's not that important. Just a second ago, and Mitch Green indicated that he was boxing to Tyson, because Tyson's going straight ahead. He's coming straight ahead.
Tillis fight, he fought hard for about 5 rounds, and then he seemed to coast a little.
Slip punches.
Big right hand.
Big, and that wobbled Mitch Green for a second there. The reason you tie a fighter up is to at least clear your head, or either to throw off his timing.
Well, just how hard Mike Tyson hits can be learned in talking to some of the people he fought.
Look at here.
Just laughing at him.
Making a fist when he throws his punches. Good left hook. Good, beautiful uppercut.
His opponents and what they say. Fought a guy named Eddie Richardson. They asked him, have you ever been hit so hard? He said, yeah, about a year ago, I was hit by a truck.
Green tente d'établir davantage son jab. Par moments, il parvient à freiner l'avancée de Tyson avec des coups longs et directs. Une droite entre proprement. Le public réagit. Tyson acquiesce, ajuste la distance et repasse immédiatement sous l'attaque suivante. Crochet au corps. Encore un autre. Les dégâts cumulés commencent à se voir.
They were telling him that Tyson's getting tired. I don't see that.
I doubt that very seriously.
Another big left hook. He did pace himself, and what a right hand.
There is such frustration to just walk away.
Let it go. Come on, let it go.
He's conditioned, Barry. I like the fact that Tyson used what he has. I mean, he has power, he has speed. Keeping those hands high. It's only a reassurance that he's capable of going 10 rounds at full speed. Look at here, you can tell that he is not concerned about going the distance, throwing those shots, and not breathing. Look at him, he's not breathing at all.
Tyson accélère de nouveau, mouvement de buste, explosion courte, combinaison compacte, uppercut à l'intérieur. Crochet en haut, Green s'accroche immédiatement. L'arbitre sépare, Tyson revient à la charge. Green résiste, mais chaque minute devient une épreuve de survie.
There again, Mitch Green is throwing his punches, not doing any damage.
Is this a good test, you feel, for Tyson?
I mean, Tyson, they're good uppercut. He has to take a stand eventually.
He did in his last go with Tillis.
I mean, Tyson is actually concentrating. He's looking for his opening. Look at the uppercut. And he's setting Mitch Green up with uppercuts. He throws his left jab. Mitch Green is doing a lot of holding.
Le combat entre dans une phase d'usure. Tyson reste l'agresseur constant. Le plan est clair. Briser le corps pour ouvrir la tête. Green lance des coups isolés, essayant de maintenir le respect, mais ils n'ont plus le même effet. Tyson connecte des rafales au corps qui forcent Green à reculer vers les cordes. Le knockout semble possible, mais il ne vient pas.
Neighborhood pride and he wants to hang in there as long as he can. Tyson would throw more punches if Green didn't tie him up. For Tyson. And now we see Mitch Green. He landed with a good uppercut there.
Green just trying to tie Tyson up, and a couple of good shots by Mitch Green. His best rally of the fight right here.
Look here. No.
He's caught Tyson 4 or 5 times, and Tyson for the first time seems a little bit puzzled.
Good body shot by Mitch Green.
There was his right hand.
Also, Mitch Green is not tying his man up properly. He's holding behind the head. Here again.
Oh, what a left hand.
And this is going to happen all the time because see the body shots.
Tyson domine le centre du ring. Green se déplace latéralement, accroche quand il le peut et tente de gagner quelques secondes. Tyson place des combinaisons nettes, surtout au torse. La supériorité est évidente. Le public commence à comprendre qu'il va voir quelque chose d'inhabituel. Tyson allait à la distance.
To get him tested. And he's just taking advantage of every opportunity. Tyson's arms are short, so he has a tendency to loop his punches.
At the body with a free hand.
He's steady tying him up. He's holding him. The way you critique, he fought Purcell Davis in Atlanta and was a more determined.
That seems to be something that runs through all of Mike Tyson's opponents. That
Dernier round, Tyson sort déterminé à finir fort. Green, fier, ne se cache pas. Échange au centre du ring. Tyson esquive avec le buste et répond avec sa séquence classique, crochet au corps, crochet en haut, droite croisée. Green encaisse, il s'accroche, il survit. La cloche finale retentit.
What's going to happen as Tyson gets further and further into his career, he's going to figure out a better way to approach fights like this, especially if you have the power, opponents more tactically. You learn how to cut the ring off. Moving that head very well, Tyson.
took a couple of shots, but still.
One problem I see with Tyson is the fact he
Mitch Blood Green, the crowd not real thrilled with the goings on here.
boxer, puncher, and it's been pretty much of a dance for Mitch Green.
And we've come to just about the end of it here. Another day in the classroom, big left hand to end things.
For the winner, for his 21st straight win and as many fights, Mike Tyson.
Des mois plus tard, en pleine nuit d'août à Harlem, Tyson et Mitch Green se croisent de nouveau, mais sans gants. Une altercation de rue se termine par une droite fulgurante de Mike Tyson qui laisse Green étendu sur le bitume, du ring à l'asphalte. La rivalité ne s'est pas arrêtée au Garden.